Hello and welcome to HyPODthetiCAST. This is the first episode of our brand new comedy podcast. Thanks for joining us. I'm Stephen Smith.
I'm Alan Hawkes.
I'm Alix Perry.
And I'm Garry Smith.
So each episode, one of us will bring a hypothetical situation to the table and the others would discuss what they would do in said situation. So, without any further ado, let's HyPODthetiCAST!
Hey!
You walk down the street and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you get hit by a DeLorean going 88 miles an hour. Everything goes black and then suddenly your eyes quickly open and you see Hitler standing in front of you, looking concerned. You spot a woman over his shoulder making direct eye contact with you. You then suddenly realise that this is actually a mirror and you are Eva Braun.
Whoa!
That evening...
Hang on. You look in the mirror and you are who?
Hitler's wife, Eva Braun.
You're Hitler's wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're on board. That's
Well,
cool.
it wasn't her fault, was it? She just had to
No.
go along with it, whatever. Who remembers her? Everyone's like, boo Hitler, but like, when did anyone
the
go,
great
boo
thing is,
Hitler's
they got
wife?
married the day they both committed suicide.
Oh,
Oh, what a mixed day.
Why are you saying for
like a last gesture
Hitler?
of love.
You can't feel sympathy for
Oh,
Hitler.
no, I don't
Well,
care.
let's
But you're
not
sucker
have
for a
the
good love
R
story.
I
then.
love a good
We
love
don't want
story.
we don't want the wrong kind of audience
surprised
for this.
Disney hasn't picked
They're like,
it up.
oh, Hitler died. We don't want them listening to this.
Oh, no, for
I mean,
sure.
you can't pick and choose your listeners, but
They will, though.
we
Okay,
don't
right,
want...
so we get hit by the car from Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Doc and Marty aren't there.
No, it's just a DeLorean, it's a coincidence.
It's just the
That's
car.
why it's hit you. It's just...
Yeah.
Oh, it's just DeLorean.
It's just
not
a
the
DeLorean. It's not the... No, I've crossed the out.
It's like, it's like DeLorean.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
How fast is it going?
Okay, so, and you are Hitler's wife. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go.
No,
What?
well, that evening, you
Yeah.
are then...
It's the honeymoon night,
It's bedtime.
right?
I don't want to say... I was just about to say, I don't really mind, but I don't want to sleep with him.
So,
You've
I've got a
thrown
headache.
me right into that.
Hitler, he wants a bit of something. It's
I'll get
honeymoon
used to the fact that I'm all of a sudden a woman.
night. How would you do that?
Just...
Play with your
Well,
tits.
I mean...
That's it.
You're in front of the mirror
That's
anyway.
still not. Play with some tits.
Oh shit! I'm Hitler's wife.
I've got some tits.
I better check myself out.
Right. Okay. Right.
Curiosity
Yeah.
just gets better.
Alix, Hawk.
Alan?
Well, what do I do when he's coming at me
It's
wanting
now.
sex?
It's bedtime. He's giving you the.
I've got a headache, Adolf.
Is this on the honeymoon? I mean, this is the...
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Well, apparently
headache.
we'll be dead soon anyway
His-
from suicide.
Yeah, well, I'm going to put that
you
forward
don't know that.
nice
You
and
don't
quick.
know that.
Yeah.
You don't want that to happen.
No, that's
Easy-
maybe that's
easy
how
way
it
out.
starts. Yeah.
Easy way
There's
out.
other options.
Blow my brains
You want to
out.
sleep? Well, mate, how about...
Do you have a
group
cyanide
suicide?
pill
Yeah.
instead, maybe?
I've got an idea.
I say that to Hitler. You'll fuck the shit up.
Tell Hitler that the dog's been sick in the bed, and then that will put everyone off.
Do you know what I'd do? I would kill Hitler, make it look like a suicide.
Like Kurt Cobain.
Single-handedly
past.
win the war for the Allies.
Okay, hang on. Whoa. How are you putting this together? How are you killing Hitler without anybody finding out it was you?
Well, we're alone in the bedroom,
Yeah.
and he's got a gun, and I just
Does he?
say, "Oh, can I have a look at your gun?"
Actually, hang on. Let me.
Have a look at your
No,
gun. And he
no.
thinks you're talking about his penis.
Yeah. And he
yeah,
whips his
no,
dick
not
out.
that one. The other gun. Thanks.
And then he whips out his second
Other
dick.
penis.
So I take
He's
the
got
gun,
one ball, two
shoot him.
dicks.
Yeah, take another one.
He's
Yeah.
got one ball, two
Yeah.
dicks.
So I mean,
Two dick Hitler.
He's gonna kill you. if
in
you
no
don't fuck him.
way am
Ridiculous.
I'm not being there's no innuendo in this. I would take the gun and shoot him to death with a bullet from the gun.
In the dick.
This isn't a sexual innuendo.
So there's a bang. There's a
This
bang.
isn't, the gun's the penis and the bullet is
It was.
sexiness.
Sexiness. It's semen, if anything.
Yeah,
right.
none of
Is that
that.
how you
I would
describe-
just single-handedly win
Yeah.
the war, hero, Eva Braun, even though it's actually me.
So what actually happens, according to my notes here, is that there's a bang, and obviously the SS, they're straight in. They're like, what's up here? and they see you, scantily clad, over Hitler, gun in your hand, and his head blown off, with his dick out.
2 dicks.
With both of his dicks hanging out. What do I do then?
Yeah.
I'm like, you work for me now.
Oh wow, you take over.
I'm the new Hitler, Ava Braun.
And you rip off his tash and you stick it in his face.
Yes.
And you go, I'm Ava Braun.
If you actually did that, you'd just be like pulling out hairs, but I just get out a knife and actually cut off his top lip,
his whole lip,
and then just attach that,
and then put it in your
so
lip,
that the SS know I'm serious.
Like under your top lip, and you're holding it
on your teeth.
That's just weird.
That's horrendous.
I would just
because this situation is completely normal.
Thank you.
Now, you see, what year did Hitler commit suicide?
45, was it?
And what sort of time was that for women having big dictatorish power structures underneath them?
There's always got to be a first.
Yeah? Would that have been accepted then, though?
There's only one way to find out.
Bang.
You got the gun.
You've been shot. You guys, what you did?
I don't know.
Are you fucking Hitler?
I am
You trying to
Hitler's
kill him?
wife. I definitely wouldn't fuck Hitler.
You wouldn't fuck Hitler?
I'd
Controversial.
probably just try and sit down and have a conversation with him and go, babe,
Fine.
look,
Turning round.
look, right, this isn't working out and you're being real mean to them people over there. And he'd be like, shut up, make me a sandwich, I would imagine. With the times and stuff.
Yeah, but a vegetarian sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
He's a vegetarian.
Yeah. But, maybe a bit of halloumi or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah. Tasty. God,
but-
being Hitler's not too bad.
And then I'd be
after all.
like, look,
And that's
this
got his
is ridiculous. People don't like you very much. I've heard on the grapevine, people aren't keen
I
on
don't
what you're
think
doing.
Hitler is going to be the kind of guy, especially at that late stage in his process, going to turn around and go,
I disagree with that, actually.
really, do you?
Ava Braun, yeah. I think I'm actually pretty good. So.
No, because you'd be like, no, because we're going to kill ourselves later, right?
Well, hang on. So
Why are you doing that?
Can you be Hitler, please, Alan?
Sure, yes.
Okay. Can you try and convince Hitler to not kill?
Yeah, what
all
was
the
that?
Jews?
What was that noise you were saying? Like, you think I'm bad? I don't think that's right.
Remember that time that I took the dog out because you couldn't be bothered, and you said you owed me a favour? Well, I was just thinking that maybe it would be nice if you stopped doing all that mean stuff to
To stop
Jews.
everything.
Right.
I just think that's my favour.
Yeah, I guess.
I
but
iron your shirts all the time, and they're a nightmare. The irons are not as good as they would be
do you know
in
what?
the future.
We're just
That's
both
weird thing to
gonna both gonna do a double suicide now because I can't talk about the ironing.
No, because I'm not really sure about that, because there's this film out next week and I really want to see
About
it. And
ironing.
if I'm
I
dead,
doubt that.
it's not about ironing. Don't
ironing.
stereotype me, fucking man.
Hitler's not going to enjoy that.
Yeah.
It's going to end in some sort of group suicide.
The dog's been sick in the bed, we're not having sex.
Bang!
Double
Bang!
suicide. Double suicide. So not only do you die in this scenario, but also Alan dies again. So you've died twice.
In the dick, once.
What? Like the same amount of dicks that Hitler has.
Yeah.
Twice.
Twice dicks.
He's got twice.
Twice dead dicks. Steve.
I'd probably fuck him.
Yeah. Yeah. Path of least resistance.
Yeah, I mean,
And you're a woman now. You might enjoy it.
I've got things to explore and experience.
You've gone still on that angle.
Mate, I look good. There's a whole new world available to me.
Right.
So
Just like the.
just be a night of like crazy experimentation.
Wow. So and would you then end up, because later on is the double suicide, and you're
It's a
like,
fixie
you know
wank.
what? Oh. What? So you're taking a real sexual element with this whole thing, even to the death part.
I'm probably going to end up dying. That seems to be the pattern.
Yeah, that's true.
I might
People
well
die
go out
twice.
that way.
Yeah. Well, in a strange way, you then wake up in the future again in your normal body,
In the present.
and it was just a mild coma for a few days. You were just hit by a drunk driver who happened to be in a DeLorean and happened to be going 88 miles an hour, and you're back, but you still have those memories of your weird, passionate,
hang on, it was like a
Hitler
dream.
night,
And I miss it.
and you miss it, and you're not the
miss it.
same. You're not the same again.
No, and I go through very specific sex change.
Yeah, to look exactly like you before.
Yeah.
And start having right-wing views.
My whole angle, my whole political angle is switched, turned on its head, really.
Okay.
And I
Well, there you go.
start
So you survive.
promoting Nazism
Yeah. So you survive.
and sexual exploration. It's in the tick. All right, hilarious, brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
We are funny. Anyway, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed it. Our next episode will be released in 2 weeks' time on the 6th of July.
Woo!
Please check out our other podcast. If you thought this was hilarious, I've just dropped my pen. I've just messed it up.
If you thought this was hilarious, that is slightly less hilarious.
Can I say that?
We just did.
Oh. Okay. So check it out. Check out our other podcast, My Soup Is Too Damp.
When's that coming out? The second episode of that.
Oh God, it's like maths.
Have you written it down?
No.
Oh.
29th.
Yeah.
On the 29th of June, My Soup Is Too Damp, episode 2 will be coming out. So listen to that one.
And the first one, but not necessarily in that order.
Well, we're in the past,
Mm-hmm.
and you're listening to it in the present,
Mm-hmm. Which is our future.
Which is our
which is
future.
our
Yeah.
future. Try that in your head. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe to Wobbly Lobster Comedy. Thanks. Bye.